So sometime yesterday, I was literally, I was taking all the bins out so that way I could find all the decoration for the tree and everything. And I kept hearing "look again." For a while now, I have not found. There are three specific journals that I typically will write in on the regular. I would just write songs that I would hear, scripture references. I would journal, just my personal journaling time, like just to empty my thoughts from my brain, to empty my brain. I would just empty my thoughts into these journals. It also had my She Reached Truth Bible that I have not found. Yeah, it's been a couple months. So then I just had two other Bibles around my house that I've owned for a while. It just wasn't the Bible that I wanted, but I would just use those. And I kept hearing "look again." Lo and behold, I check a container that is it sits in my living room. It has like our games and stuff, like board games and stuff on top of it, but it just sits there. It had the girls' box with their school supplies in it, and it was just sitting there, all stacked on top of each other, just fine. And I moved the bin to check the bin. Lo and behold, I find my bag with my journals, with my Bible, with all the great things. There are some things and some places that you're going to have to go back and look again. And not because it may be some old things there that you need, not because you may have left something behind, but because there's something new that the Lord wants to show you in that old place. While it may be a place that you are familiar with, the Lord may be doing something new in that place that you didn't even know that He was going to do. There may be something new that's coming out of that place. There may be something new that the Lord needs you to see in that place from where you are now that you couldn't see back then. So there'll be some places that the Lord will cause you to go back to look again, to see certain things in a different perspective, in a different light, in a different way of what He wanted you to see when you were there before. So don't be afraid to go to them old places and look again. I'm not saying get distracted, but I'm saying look again with a new perspective and a new light and a new lens and a new vision for what the Lord is saying in this new place. Love y'all. Bye.